Well, hi, good afternoon all. My name is Ivan, and I'm very pleased to be here today in front of the Microblink to share our story, but also to talk about our products and how they change the mobile banking experience. So to start off with a few words about the Microblink. Microblink is a research and development company in the field of computer vision and machine learning. We utilize neural networks to develop our own proprietary OCR engine running locally on a mobile device using a mobile device camera. The goal is to solve the real-life problems and eliminate manual data entry and streamline the business processes by providing the superb user experience. So we strive to provide the automated, fast, and reliable scanning solution for identity and other type of the documents using the best-in-class machine learning technology. So who do we work with? Microblink is a B2B company which works with over 350 clients around the globe. We serve more than 100 million end users. We are present in more than 60 banks and telcos, and our technology is actually used in more than 30 different types of the use cases. We work in industries such as banking and finance, telco companies, hotel and tourism, insurance. Basically, I strongly recommend that you visit our website and read more about our use cases, but also to download the demo apps to try out the products on your own. Today, I would want to talk more about our two products which are widely used in the financial industry. So to start off with a product called PhotoPay. The PhotoPay is used for scanning the standardized invoices, such as utility bills, electricity, water, etc. This product enables instant capture of the payment information and basically enables end users to process the payments with their mobile apps in just a few seconds. Currently, we have support for around 13 European countries' utility bills and standardized invoices, but basically we also provide the segment scanning feature, which is used for scanning the specific data from structured and unstructured invoices. This feature is actually widely used in a corporate segment, where actually it enables the users to scan specific data from the purchase orders or basically any other payment-related document. So far, PhotoPay has really set the benchmark in this field. It is really proven to be the best payment experience on the mobile device. Very often, we hear feedback from our clients that actually, after integrating our PhotoPay product, they have witnessed significant increase in their mobile transactions. Apart from that, PhotoPay is really great digital engagement factor, which actually drives the repetitive usage of a mobile banking apps, and actually it is a feature that makes the end users open a mobile banking apps and start using it. Right now, PhotoPay is integrated in over 60 banks around Europe, and actually there is very high possibility that many of you sitting here in the audience, if you're using such feature within your mobile banking apps, that they are actually using our product. Another big star of our products that I would want to talk about more today is called the Blink ID. The Blink ID is used for scanning personal ID documents, passports, and resident visas. Currently, we cover around 200 different types of the identity documents, and basically, new documents are being added as we speak. This is by far our most popular product. It is used in the largest number of the use cases, and very often it is used in customer onboarding and KYC processes. And now I will provide you with a little bit of statistical insight based on different studies and research from the industry. But before that, I would have a question for you guys. How many of you are using mobile banking apps, and how many of you are actually using your phone to process your money and manage your capital? All right, quite a lot. Well, according to Citibank report from 2018 on mobile banking usage, there was an increase of 46% of the users using a mobile banking apps. And 81% of the users are actually using their phones to manage their money. 2 out of the 5 customers have not stepped their foot in the branch office in the last 6 months. I haven't personally either. And basically, why should we? Right, everything is just a click away today. However, at the same time, according to Forrester research, 64% of the banks have reported lost revenues or deals during the bad customer experience during the onboarding process. I was quite shocked with this information, but also thrilled at the same time, because this provides a window of opportunities for our product, for the products such as our Blink ID is. Furthermore, the same study states that traditional onboarding process takes between 2 and 12 weeks and costs roughly around $6,000 to engage a new customer. This sounds a lot right now, I'm sure, but basically it adds up pretty quickly. Average customer is contacted on average 10 times prior committing to enroll, and is asked to submit between 5 and 100 different types of the documents. Add on that marketing and sales efforts involved to engage a new customer, but there are also additional challenges, which include lack of structured processes between different departments in a bank, for example, that deal with the customer onboarding processes. This certainly creates additional frustration on the end customer side because they're asked many times to submit the same documents multiple times, which certainly extends the entire process. And this is actually where we step in with our Blink ID product, which is used for personal data capture. We also do have, personal data capture is also very often the first step in the customer onboarding process. But we also do have a live projects within our banks where the customers are onboarded completely remotely without even visiting a bank. So basically they start off the entire process on their mobile device through their mobile banking app. They get verified remotely, and basically they get their account open in a bank without even visiting a branch. And this is how we see the future of the customer onboarding processes. Additional McKinsey study states that for only 1 point increase in customer satisfaction during the onboarding process on a 10-point Net Promoter Score scale, it results with additional increase in revenue of 3%. So to put it in financial figures, if a bank has onboarded 500 million euros worth of customers at the beginning of the year, at the end of the year, that would mean an additional 15 million euros for just increasing the customer satisfaction during the onboarding process. Imagine if they increase for 3 points. That would mean additional 45 million euros for just increasing the customer satisfaction during the onboarding process. This is quite a large amount of money. And if you ask me, it really is all about the customer satisfaction and experience during the onboarding process. To be very flexible to our clients, we do provide multi-channel experience, meaning that our products can be used on the mobile apps or on the web apps. This provides the flexibility to our clients in a way that they can attract the customers on the web and then guide them to download the mobile app to finish up the onboarding process or to finish up the entire process on the web. It is really up to the end clients to decide what is their ultimate goal. So what are the key features that makes our products and technology so unique and special? So our products come in the form of the SDK, Software Development Kit, which is built into mobile and the web app. And basically, we use computing power of a mobile device and the camera management systems where we read from the video stream. So the multiple frames are captured and only the highest quality frames are selected for the OCR process. This significantly boosts the accuracy and speed of reading. Our technology is completely white labeled. So basically, it easily blends into any UI of a mobile or a web app. And basically, it is very simple to integrate. On average, it takes between 1 to 5 business days to integrate our SDK. That, of course, depends on the developer's skill level, right? We don't do the integration. However, we do provide detailed technical documentation, and we do provide the assistance during the integration process. But one of the key features of our technology is directly related to security and privacy. So since our technology works locally on device, meaning that the data is never sent to any third-party servers for the data processes, this provides the ultimate comfort to our clients when dealing with personal information from the end customers, that the data will never end up in the wrong hands. So what is coming up next from our factory? Currently, we are working on a feature that will automatically recognize and classify the documents which are being scanned. So far, our customers were guided to select a specific document that they would like to scan and then the initiate scanning process. With these features, documents will be recognized automatically and the scanning process will be started immediately. This will certainly remove a friction of the customer onboarding process. And according to Digital Banking Report from 2018, This is the top trend in the retail banking industry, removing the friction from the customer onboarding process. And actually, the top strategic priority of the same report states that enhancing the customer onboarding process, redesigning it, improving a new experience is considered the top strategic priority. Another great feature on which we're currently working on is related to the hologram detection. This is the European Union funded project that we got, and we truly hope when the R&D phase is over that we'll be the first one out there in the market being able to detect whether the holograms on the ID cards are real or not using the mobile device camera. On the video behind me, you can see the first results and how it looks. Basically, by detecting whether there were any alterations of the holograms, we'll be able to tell whether the ID is fake or not. This will significantly reduce the fraud activities during the customer onboarding process, but will also improve the customer authentication process as well. And to wrap up with the final product that we are currently working on, it is related to scanning credit and debit cards. There are some solutions out there in the market, but if you ask us, they don't work very well, and we really hope that we're gonna outperform all other solutions out there because we'll use the same machine learning technology as we applied in our other products. This product has a great potential in use cases such as opening your mobile wallets, processing your online payments, opening your online payments account, setting up your Uber account, for example, and basically many other use cases where the customers are asked to enter their credit card or debit card information. But why type? Typing can be error-prone and it takes time. So instead, rather use Microblink products and forget about the typing. That will be all from my side. I would really want to thank you for your attention, and should you have any additional questions, feel free to talk to me today. I'll be around here, or search for me on the LinkedIn, or send me an email. Thank you very much once again for your attention, and wish you a great rest of the conference.